Alright, it's time for more Quintessence the Blighted Venom. A note before I begin, I actually learned that it's not Z and X, which are the typical default keys for RPG Maker, but X and C, with C taking the role that I thought Z did. So I can press C here, and I can load a save. So, I mean, if you've been along for this far in the session, then well, I think the game speaks for itself. Well, I'm going to, it's a new day, and I'm going to try to give the game the benefit of the doubt again. We'll see how well that goes. It's really pouring out here. Good for the crops. Where do you think Sarai is, Guardian? Where have you searched in the village? Everywhere. Guess we are heading to the woods, then. But why would she head out there by herself? That would I know, she's your wife. Okay. I believe it was A Thing who brought up in the comments, which is what's here, something about the deer thing. Like, why did we go through all of that time in the damn puzzle minigame trying to capture that fucking deer? We ended up just letting it go anyway. Some other folks have noted, and I do agree, the lack of sympathy, or really much... We, as viewers, do not have any emotional attachment at all to these characters. And so that entire prologue scene, especially with, phrases like "hug me," which several people snorted with laughter at, it's because we're not emotionally invested. Those scenes, which presumably have great emotional impact, just don't matter to us. Now, of course, that's general broad strokes. They might very well matter to you. And I certainly imagine they matter to our lovely game designer here. But for someone who's just coming into this, who doesn't have anything invested in those people, it's hard to care. I could try, but it's difficult to fake that, and to suspend disbelief for that, at least for me. And also, this twat. Let's look around. What is... Huh. That's what that sound is. I've heard that sound before in RPG Maker games. And, without any birds attached, I'd wondered what the hell that was. Tonight I've learned. Any notable places to the north? Oh, there's this old cliff Sarai and I used to go to. It's her favorite place, but we haven't been there for a while. I guess that's where we are headed then. Sel and I never go anywhere special. Alright, comic relief. You're not even relief. You're certainly comic, though. Thank goodness it's gotten brighter. Damn if it wasn't a pain in the ass to see. My 640 by 40. What the... Alright, the entire game theme has changed here, and it's fucking with me. We'll take this blue mushroom, I guess, and, hey, bunny. We're gonna go this way now. See what happens. Once again, I'll remind you all to thank legendary Marvin, who has his own YouTube channel, where he communicates in moon runes, also known as German, or really any other non-English language. There's an apostrophe there. Maybe he meant to put like another... Is there... No. You know what, no. Alright, for those of you who are familiar with the English language and, S's and apostrophes and putting S's after that, we can all sit together and I don't have to talk about it any more than this, and we can know and we can laugh about it because we might figure that that's what he intended, right? Well... people in that direction. Huh? I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything? Me neither. Never mind. Let's just go. I'm level 98, you fucking scrubs. Alright, let's go. Let's kiss the perfect arrow here. Gotta make sure we're lined up. Let me just go ahead and zigzag. Hey, there are horses here! I'm dumb. Looks like we're on the right track. Let's take the horses and ride away. I said ride. Ride. Or not. What the hell is that over there in the top left corner? I'm sure it's not important. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Ravy. I just fucking made that sound. Leave her alone! Pretty sure that's not Ray talking. Stay back! What are you... She's not hurt, calm down. They were just asking for directions. What? Has your ma never taught you not to provoke soldiers? You're lucky this young lady has been so helpful. We'll spare you the jail time. Sorry for the misunderstanding. That is fine. Thank you for all your help, lady. Let's get going now. Aye. Oh, and throw away that sad excuse of a sword. I'd be surprised if it can cut through hay. You had us worried, Sarai. Why did you run off without telling me? I told you that I was going to collect some plants in the woods today, didn't I? You did? Yep. Either way, you don't have to worry so much. I can handle myself fine. But what if those Aryans were up to no good? No, I'm not singing it. I'm thinking it. So, this is a story all about... No. They wouldn't. The war is over. It's a time of peace. You were rather on the edge there, Ravia. I can't believe you did that, drawing a sword to the Aryan soldiers. It was so brave. It was foolish. If they were up to harm, he could have gotten us all killed. You need to get a hold of yourself sometimes. I'm glad that you did that for me, though, Ravy. Thanks. The sun's almost set. Let's head back. The folks must be really worried by now. Out of curiosity, where were you giving them directions to? I'm starving. I got these edible herbs, too. Alright, let's go home. I'm just glad that this is all over. And nothing more will come from it, I'm sure. That's why it existed in the story. Never mind that ominous thing. You will never have her back. We shall duel to the death, the Aryan soldiers challenged Raves. The situation was looking grim, but looking over his shoulder back at Sarai, Raves found his strength. Then we shall fight, Raves thundered back at them. And with a swift clash of swords, the soldiers were sent flying to the abyss. Let's go home now, Sarai, he then whispered to her as they went, disappearing into the sunset. So here we are again with Sarai back, safe and sound after that epic adventure. That's not what happened at all. Just go with it. Oh dear, what a story. Good thing you showed the Aryans a lesson, lad. You should be careful though, Raves. One slip and you might have come back in a casket. Well, I'm just glad that they weren't after me. Hey Sal, what do you think of the story? Sally? Why can't you do something like that? I thought that's where it was gonna go. What? But what about that time when I carried that bucket of paint for you? I even spilled it on myself in the process. Right, and then I had to wash it. Oh, right. Come on now, sis. You aren't one to talk. At least you got your pick. Well, I should be going. Care needs me to bring her dinner. Good night, everyone. Well, he's sure quiet tonight. That Cardian's quiet every night. He's sure been helpful ever since we adopted him and carried to the village, though. He must have come from a wealthy background with medical expertise like that. Sal, why are you so nice to everyone but me? Really? No! That's just mean. Nwee, I'm an Aryan spy all along. We're going to set the village on fire. Oh, hey, brother. Sorry for using your bed. It's just closer to the light. You shouldn't move around on your own. What if you fall? Am I really that much of a burden now? Something is up with you. What is wrong? They're merrily celebrating Sarai's return down at the kitchen, but so many things don't make sense. Why did Sarai just run out of the town and then just happen to meet up with 3 Aryan soldiers, and then they all go about their merry fucking way? They're hunting for us, Care. They know we're refugees. We're hiding from them. Disguising the truth. The reason why I'm a doctor with so much medical expertise. What do you mean? Did you not say that Sarai and everyone had safely returned? Yes, but wait, how did you know that? I didn't say that. It's a ruse. First of all, John heard earlier that those Aryan soldiers were asking to get to this village. Right, that's why he got scared. But when we found them with Sarai, she told us that they were just asking for directions. Which, in fact, was not this village, since they never came despite being within walking range. Maybe they were just trying to get somewhere near here instead of just here. Perhaps. But why would they ask for directions at such an isolated cliff off the path instead of, running into town center? And panicking all the people. Oh wait, they were already panicked. It's not the kind of place where you just happen to be at, It just happened to be 3 soldiers of incredibly powerful significance and terror, just hanging out, fucking near a cliffside, doing as we do. And Sarai, supposedly she was out all day collecting plants, and the soldiers just so happened to bundle into her. Now, Ray, he's had some sort of crazy flashback transporting him back in time 18 months ago, so perhaps he did forget. It's all a little too convenient. Yet she only brought back a handful of herbs, given the amount of time she's been out. And I know she's incredibly proficient at her job. It doesn't take half a day to merely ask for directions, does it? Do you think that the Aryans found out about us? I don't know, but something is going on. I don't want to go back, Alden. Don't worry, Petal. I won't let them take us back. Excuse me. Later that night. Oh no, you're going to let the Aryans into the town. It's terrible. Not as if it'd be that hard to get in here. Huh? A sound. Who? It's still the middle of the night. Sarai, are you What is with her lately? Don't you trust her, Ravier? Isn't that her? She's been possessed? I've seen this situation before. It's called mind control magic. Ah! It all makes sense now. I love how I took the roundabout route. You know, let's not even think about that. That straight shot right there. It's not important. Hey, I wonder if now's the time when I can practice my archery, guys. I mean, maybe you're not able to do it other than that one time earlier, but damn it, now's probably not the time. Yay! Okay. I see. Uh-huh. Aha! Yeah, so that taught me about the sea. Well, let's just pretty much try straight ahead like this. Well, that fucking sucked. Off target. You're a terrible, shitty scrub and no one loves you. Off target. I need to aim this thing up further higher than I thought. Off target. That's the third attempt. I could have done better than that. Alright, let's do it again. This might be necessary at some point. So there's like some sort of like wind effect here. Like the wind is gently listing south, I reckon. We're gonna do this, damn it. That did not look like it should have been a hit, but I'm gonna take that, put it in the bag. Well, as the great bard Meatloaf once sang, that's good enough. That's exactly what he sang. Now don't be sad. Alright. Let's, I could probably try and investigate and explore other buildings in the town, but fuck it. Where could she have gone? Okay. Sure. I know how to take a hint. The item tile will open up the item menu. Dun 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 dun! Where is it? Where is it? Oops, that fucking sucked. Damn you! How dare you take crazy angles? That wasn't so bad. Good work, Ray. Look at that determined face of anger and despair. Save often. Always a mark of great game design whenever the game tells you to save often. Chicken? Oh, that's an enemy. I see. I'm beginning to experience a little bit of something called regret. Sucker. Get wrecked. Not even using my speed boost. I'm that arrogant. What you got? Cockadoodle wreck you. That's how it goes, right? 3 experience? My god. So much experience. Can I fight you? Come back out. Stop squawking. I'm gonna eat you. Alright, that was fun. Let's never do that again, yeah? Alright, so... finally got out of hand-holding land, and... oops, that should not have been a place where I saved. Well, it happened. Oh, let's get you too. Da-da-da-da. Have some serpents here. Good heavens. Oh! Oh, it was a ruse. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to use an item. They're so... I was going to say, they're so good at eluding me. And then that happened. Oh, my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been poisoned. Nope, don't get me. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Please don't get me. Don't eat me. I'm too young to be eaten. I don't taste good. Uh-oh. Hurt. Run, 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 run. Clever serpent. Damn it, this thing ain't taking a pain in the ass angle to get to me. It's too clever. And every time I want to compliment it for it being clever, it then, does something derp-worthy. Well, that's worth 7 experience. That time. Inconsistency. Well, finally we have a damn point for, all these items I've got to eat. Which is nice. It all finally means something. Go ahead and save there again. I mean, what the hell, right? Go ahead and pick up those mushrooms. I mean, maybe it'd be worthwhile trying to level before we get to the cliffside. Or maybe just not going to worry about it that much. I think the cobras were worth more than these guys. Whatever the hell they are. For a moment, I thought that I misinterpreted the situation, and the first things I thought, well, this video were the cobras. Well, other than test battle, of course. I guess I missed. There we go. You're moving awfully slow. Because I trapped you earlier. Ow, I walked right into that. My face hole. 3. And I think each of those cobras was worth 3. Go ahead and pick up some mushrooms. Hey, how's it going? Oh man, look at all these arrows. The world has opened up to me, guys. It's amazing. Enemies. Enemies. Where? There she is. What is she doing up there? Well, let's find out. Sarai, what are you? You know, you've become so predictable over the months. I feel like we've been on that log before. I feel like I saw this at the beginning of the game. Following me all the way here out of worry. and not informing others merely because it's late. What are you talking about? Why are you acting like this? Is something wrong? I would rather not do this. Everything was going perfectly as planned. I love being an Aryan spy. But you just had to keep being worried about me. You just had to keep up your endless clinging. It's pathetic. Today was no exception. And worst of all, it might eventually lead you to find out. All because you're so concerned about me. Hence, you see, I have no choice. Sarai? What are you talking about? Hug me. What was... So the eyes turn green? Purple? Oh my goodness! Holy shit! That's her! The facial features, guys! I didn't want to spoil anything. Well, I mean, you had to figure this girl would be involved somehow, right? It all makes sense! Ah! What's with that look on your face? Have you not seen anything like this before? What? I suppose it might have something to do with the accidents that tend to happen to people who have. Nothing personal, but I'd rather not be held back by an annoyance like you. Stay where you are, Aryan! You are not going to make this easy, are you? What are you... And where is the real Sarai? Look behind you. This isn't a place for you to ask questions. Don't look behind you. Sorry, Ravi. It's a long way down. When did you get here? How did I not hear you coming? Well, you've seen too much. Go level a 98 man for the good of the city. What could it mean? Could you walk any slower? They won't be awake for another hour or so. Ah. Chapter 2. Past Acquaintance. Alright. That happened. We made it out of Chapter 1, everyone. Marvin, why the fuck did you request this game? It's because you hate me, isn't it? Doesn't she look like her? Slightly, but I cannot remember well. It's been too long. Just a coincidence, I suppose. Where am I? Brother, she's awake. I have your flasks right here. Don't even think about retaliating. Brother! Quite the gentleman, aren't you? Only to the ones who try to kill me. Now, if you may, settle down for your own sake. You are not with him, are you? And even more, how are you able to obtain that poison you used? Not to mention that you moved as fast as me and...
This is no place for your questions.
Calm down, brother.
For all we know, she could be here to bring us back.
Should you have said that? I mean, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Now, what you did on that cliff. How did you obtain the Quintessence?
What? How does a mongrel like you know of the Quintessence?
It's only natural for one to know of his creations.
Your creations? Preposterous. Only Alden Leyril, the arch-alchemist of Area, has successfully extracted the Quintessence. Arch-alchemist? There's too many A's. Alden, arch-alchemist Area.
Knowing the name,
I suppose you aren't just some peasant off the street after all. How unfortunate, however, that this Alden you speak of died at such a young age. I'm going to turn my back to you now.
Wow. Turning his back to her. What arrogance.
How do you... Such information is confidential even within the inner circle of Area. My question to you as well. Well, I'm going to turn my back to you now. Then again, you could have killed me at any moment. What is your name?
Lunaire Nairnus, Duchess Heir of Aryan Third Quarter, and if you do not...
These fucking names. Lunaire Nairnus. Nairns? Lunaire... Lunaire? Lou? Can we call her Lou? Nairn's Duchess Heir of Aryan Third Quarter. And if you do not release me at once... Oh, you just fucking triggered him.
Lou. Lunaire?
Well, I guess we're gonna keep this video going for a while.
Alden!
What are you doing here?
Let's go play,
This isn't the time, Lunaire.
My apologies, Sir Alden. I looked away for 1 second and she...
It is fine.
Lady Lunaire, it is time for your piano lesson.
But it's so boring.
Now, Lunaire. If you behave like a good girl, Petal and I will play with you as much as you want tomorrow.
Really? You promise?
I promise.
Not fair, again. Alden, Petal.
Welp. Only fools let their guard down. Hold it.
It's us, Lunaire. We're Alden and Petal.
Petal!
The least you could do is come up with something more convincing. Give it up with the act. It's getting corny already.
Lunaire,
Why are you...
I thought I destroyed the Quintessence.
What are you talking about? Why are you here? How did you...
Stop this nonsense. Naira.
What? What the fuck are you saying to me? Oh no, I've been triggered! Watch out, Naira. Don't go close to that. Naira, that's the first time I heard someone call you by that, Lady Lunaire. That's because only Alden could call me that. Well, I'll allow you to call me that too. You. Impossible. Alden and Petal Leyril are dead. Naira, listen. If you are truly Alden and Petal in disguise, why don't you turn back and show me? As you know, if you do not shift back to your primary form at least once before every moonrise.
We didn't want to look back, Naira.
So you fail to prove. Lunaire, you are just some imbeciles who know too much. Please listen to us, Lunaire.
Roses be bedded, row by row. Oh my god. So triggered right now. What could it mean?
Not fair, I always loose. You'd be better if you didn't choose scissor every time. But... Hey brother, didn't you write a song to sing for Naira?
Really? You did?
What? I did? Well... Oh,
Roses be bedded, row by row. Birds are flying and tra-la-la. I am singing this little song. La 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 la, tra-la-la.
Alden. Pedal. She kills him anyway. Game end. But how?
It's a long story.
Please save. Thank you, Jesus fucking shit. No. No. I'm gonna use my powers of clicking out of the fucking game. Aha! Can't do anything about that. I click out of you RPG Maker trash and you stop working. Aha! Might not be RPG Maker. I mean, it has a different interface. It could be like an RGSS or whatever. I don't know. I'm not proficient at RPG Maker, foo. Anyway, this video has... Just stop this.